Greetings Internet. I got a suggestion on Twitter for something to do during VEDA, and that's to pick a country that you don't know anything about, learn 5 facts, and then share them with you. And today I need a quick one, so I've also got time to edit today's Disney review, while still having time to do other things in the evening. So let's do that. The question is, what country to pick? Trying to think of countries I knew absolutely nothing about was interesting. I figured I could probably come up with at least one fact for everywhere in Europe. Even most of Asia and Australia too, I can probably come up with something about them. North America definitely. South America I'm a little bit vague on, but I realise what I definitely know the least about is Central Africa. I can probably just about name the countries around the edge. You know, you got Egypt, Somalia, Ethiopia, and I don't know, there's probably something in between before you get to South Africa. But yeah, that's the area of the world I seem to know the least about. So I got the map out and looked around the middle and then found the Central African Republic. And I guess you can't get more Central African than the Central African Republic. So let's go with that one. Because you hear about the countries that are surrounding it, like Sudan or Chad or Cameroon. But me personally, at least, I couldn't really even say that I knew that was a country. It just never seems to really ever get mentioned. But I'm guessing that does seem to be the fact that it's not a very well-off country. So fact number 1, it is one of the top 10 poorest countries in the world with the lowest GDP per capita. So that doesn't sound particularly great. And then fact number 2, it is estimated to be the unhealthiest country in the world and the worst country in which to be young. So that's not a lot better. There's been settlements there for at least 10,000 years, but it wasn't until the 19th century when the French seized it that the borders became more formalised. Colonialism. I guess that was number 3, and then number 4, the country is noted for its population of forest elephants and eastern lowland gorillas. It has a national park nature reserve thing in the northeast, but that's been heavily affected by poachers, particularly from Sudan. And then finally number 5, on an interesting and slightly more positive note, the Central African Republic primarily uses hydroelectric for power generation. Although of course in a country that lacks a lot of natural resources but does have a lot of rivers, that's a bit more out of necessity than it is for the good of the world. But still, that was fun. I learned some things about a country I barely even knew existed before. Thank you very much Wikipedia for all that information, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.